We're at the start of the third quarter. It is 29-22 Northwood. It is New Hanover's ball. Couple of key points that I want to make straight away. Number one, you'll notice that Drake Powell is going to be draped all over number 3. He's the leading scorer for New Hanover. I suspect they're going to try to run some actions, get him the ball. Now, this was interesting because they came right out and ran an ISO for number 2. And I think he's the second leading scorer, and Fred was all over him. He still pulls the 3, misses it. They try to keep the ball in play. Number 3 tips it out, and it ended up knocking the ball out of bounds. It is Northwood's ball. 7 minutes, 40 seconds left, 29-22. They're picking up full court, and really, this is all smoke and mirrors. It's just the same thing as regular half court. But if you turn your back, then they will attempt to trap the ball. Got the ball back to Drake in the post. He throws it back out to Fred. Fred tees up, knocks down a 3. 32-22, 7 minutes, 18 seconds left, third period. Looks like Northwood has decided to pull off that 1-3-1 and just pick up in man-to-man. Looks like it's going to be Northwood's ball. They was running that little weave play, and it bobbled, mishandled it. Ball goes out of bounds. It is now Northwood's basketball. Same thing, New Hanover's down by 10, 7 minutes left. Northwood is in that 1-4 set. I would not be surprised if that high-low action comes back in. It's the same play. Get the ball to Drake. Get the ball to Drake. They try to throw it to Kenan. He goes strong, misses it. Ball goes to New Hanover. They get the ball on the perimeter. So a couple things happened just now. Number one, Jake Leighton retreated back on defense, positioned himself to take that offensive foul, took the offensive foul, and secondarily, Drake Powell came in and cleaned the boards. I've been saying it all game, but he is an absolute monster on defense. And I haven't seen anybody like him since I've been in Chatham County for the last 15 years. Drake Powell is absolutely special. He got the ball at the top, moving the ball around. There's some movement. Got that high-low action. There it is. So, beautiful play. Drake Powell at the top. He's buying time. They fight for position. Ball goes to Max Frazier. He high-lows it down to Kenan for a flush. 34-22, 6 minutes, 10 seconds left. New Hanover better be real careful right now because they'll end up getting blew out of here. Number 3 tees up, knocks it down. And it's 34-24, 6 minutes left. Still picking up full court. Ball to Jake Leighton. He dribbles, gets the ball to Fred. Fred immediately gets the ball to the center of the court where it's much harder to trap or press him. Get the ball again over to Frazier. High-low action. This is what I was talking about. Every time they have that high-low action, it's going to be a wrap. They have no answer for that one play. I was just talking to someone about that during halftime. That's the one thing that New Hanover don't have. They don't have that type of size, and they don't have that type of physicality that Northwood presents. 36-24, 5 minutes, 15 seconds left in the third quarter. Coach Brown is calling that dribble handoff to tell his team to defend against it. Right now, New Hanover is about to break. They haven't gotten any actions for the last 3-4 possessions. Got the ball to Drake on the block. He's going to just bully him. This is bully ball, fellas. This is bully ball. That's what dogs do. Dogs don't play around. They devour their meal. 38-24, 4 minutes, 43 seconds left. And it's starting to get out of hand. This is when the game can break. This is when the game can break. It is 4 minutes, 30 seconds, 38-24. They're playing defense. They don't have anything going on in the interior. Again, Drake Powell smothers another. He brings the ball up. It's the high-low right here. Here it is. So Drake Powell decides to take the ball to the rack. As he took it to the rack, got foul going on the way up. Misses the shot, but his foul gets 2 free throws. 38-24, 4 minutes, 18 seconds left. Let's see if Drake Powell can knock down 2 free throws. Tees it up. sees it, lets it go, bang! Doesn't even touch the rim. Doesn't even touch the rim. Just the second shot. One thing I love about Drake, when he shoots this free throw, you'll notice he never, ever looks down. He keeps his eye on the target, releases the ball, holds that follow-through all the way until the ball goes in. 40-24, 4 minutes left. Drake is telling the guy up front, I got you, and you ain't going to do nothing about it. Clapping his hands, whole 9 yards. I love it. Max Frazier playing defense. They're getting rattled right now. New Hanover is getting rattled. They're at a point right now where they're about to break. And pretty soon, it wouldn't surprise me if the coach calls timeout to try to get his guys, unrattled. Because right now, this thing is unraveling. It's 40-24, 3 minutes left in the game. They got to be real careful. Got the ball to Drake on the perimeter. Look like a screen roll situation. Drake pulls up mid-range. Bang! 42-24, 3 minutes, 40 seconds left. This is a beautiful thing. Working the ball on the perimeter. Kenan plays defense. Jake's up on his man. Nice low base. Frazier up on him. Frazier gets a little overzealous. Plays a little bit too aggressive. Fouls him. Hanover takes the ball out on the sideline. They finally knock down a 2 from the mid-range in the right corner. They knock it down. It is 3:19 left in the third quarter. It's 42 Northwood, 26 New Hanover. So that was an interesting timeout. As I was stating before, the game was getting out of hand. So what the coach did was another oldest trick in the book. You hate to call timeout when the other team is on the run because it makes it appear as if they're getting to you. So you try to wait till something positive happens, then you call timeout, and you can effectively still get the same thing done without giving the other team the impression that they're getting to you. That was a nice little set there. So here again, New Hanover was playing. They matched up man to man. That's that screen roll action. Screen roll action. Looks like New Hanover had bottled it up, but what ended up happening was the referee ended up calling foul, so Northwood takes the ball on the sideline. So it's the same play here. High-low. That high-low play is a killer. We just ended up missing the shot there, but it's there almost every time. It was a fight for the rebound, and ultimately the referee called the ball was tied up, and the ref ended up calling jump ball, Northwood's ball. Bad pass, ball goes out of bounds. New Hanover's ball, 42-26, Northwood, 2 minutes, 31 seconds. Coach Brown doesn't like the fact that it was a turnover, so he's barking up at his kid, up at the players. They're going to tighten it up a little bit. Northwood has really put the clamps on this team. Haven't really scored a lot. I think they had like 21 points at halftime. They only scored 5 points in this quarter. Secured the rebound. Hobbs picks it up. Outlets it to Drake. Drake surveys the floor, brings it up. He decides to take it all the way to the rim. It is 44-26, 2 minutes left. The one thing about Drake, when he puts his mind that he's going to do something, he's hella high water, he's going to do it. And he's imposed his will, and that's the X factor that he has that's going to serve him really, really well at UNC. The fact that he has that dog in him, and he's going to fight you tooth and nail, and it's a beautiful thing to watch. That last play, by the way, Drake went up and hit darn near the middle of the backboard to block that shot. So if that shot got up, it would have been swallowed at the rim. And by the way, one thing that I noticed, Drake Powell has yet to leave this game, which goes to show you as well the conditioning that this young man is in. So it's a beautiful thing. So we got Kenan comes in along with Frazier. So it looks like we're going to have Drake Powell is probably going to play point guard, and they have their bigs in. So I suspect that they're going to go to this high-low set. It is 44-28, 1 minute, 54 seconds left. Since they got these bigs in, they're probably going to go back. So they're trying to deny the ball. They're trying to deny the ball to Drake Powell because they know Drake Powell is going to be the point guard right now. Now the one thing with Drake's length is he told his teammate, be sure to just throw the ball up. Drake Powell goes up high, there's the shot. It is 46-28, 1 minute, 33 seconds left. They've outscored them 20-7 or something like that in this quarter. Northwood has really clamped down with the defense. Air balls the shot. New Hanover secures the rebound. Gets it back out. Survey the floor. That great second level defense Northwood is presenting is something to see. They make it very, very difficult to do anything. It's 46-30 Northwood. 56 seconds left. Drake gets the ball, sends the rest of his teammates up, tell them to get up there. Looks like they're going to run wheel now. They're going to run wheel until something breaks. They keep running. They reverse the ball. They go set the screen. This play is well scouted. Now, this play here, in addition to trying to get a layup, they're trying to bleed the clock because they know they want the last shot. And if you're not careful, they'll go back door on you on the wheel. Yeah. So now they know it didn't work, so they switch the play up. It's 15 seconds left, 46-30. Looks like it may be, there it is, high-low. There it is. They still got plenty of time. Tied them up. It's New Hanover's ball. 46-30 and 6 seconds left. So we know they got to get a quick shot up. Let's see what Northwood can do from a defensive perspective. So they're going to try to match up, at half court. Ball is in. Let's it roll. It's 6 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And still, it was an air ball. New Hanover got the rebound, attempted to put the ball back up. Max Frazier met him at the top, blocked the shot. Into the third quarter, 46-30 Northwood with 8 minutes to go.